Yo, it's AQ with another episode of Women's Prison Pen Pal Podcast. This is a show or platform that gives women a voice to the outside world that's incarcerated. So this show, as everyone knows, is based on two premises. There's no such thing as a no good woman. However, if you meet a no good woman, she was made that way by a no good man. Somehow, some way, when you do the research, you'll see, but that's another story for another time. The second premise says a nation can rise no higher than its woman. So if a nation or a country is locking up their women and giving out extraordinary times, particularly for nonviolent offenses, well, it's not really a good sign for the nation or a particular country. So moving us on with that. Today's show is on this one here's a whew, this one here's a doozy. We getting international now. We crossing borders and everything. And when I say crossing borders, don't care what Trump's wall can't stop this what we doing. So this involves she's a former El Paso police officer and is a former custom patrol border agent that worked along the El Paso, Texas borderline between here and Mexico. So her name is Martha Alicia Garnica. So she is currently locked up in the federal prison right now in Texas. She was sentenced to 20 years. She took a plea instead of going to trial because they said she'll get about 50 years if you blow, and the feds do mean what they say when they say that. So she took a 20-year plea. She was accused of smuggling in marijuana with other co-defendants. She had three other co-defendants, and she's accused of smuggling marijuana. Allegedly, she helped or assisted smuggling Jose, an illegal immigrant. Well, no, his name's not Jose. But, I'm joking. But allegedly an illegal immigrant, and bribery and so forth of that nature like that. So she got the most time out of all the co-defendants, who the rest was males, which I don't understand how that happened, but we'll get into that in the interview. And um and yeah, that's pretty much that. The newspaper article is listed, will be listed in the thing, so you can read it for yourself. And with that, that's enough hearing what I got to say. But don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, knock the laptop over, throw the computer down, do whatever you got to do, but make sure you hit the notifications so you know when I upload, because I be having straight fire and straight doozies coming. Okay. With that, that's not what I got to say. Let's hear from her.
Yeah.
Get out of here. That's crazy.
It's because you know what? When I recorded my voice at the other institution, the unit was really, really quiet, right? So it didn't record any noise. So now that I'm here, it has to be really quiet for the machine to be able to pick up my voice, and it's crazy. It drives me nuts.
Oh my God, that's wild,
Yeah.
man. But
Yeah, and then I went to laundry, which I have to go to a trust fund and then laundry, and I told them, listen, let me record it again where it's like I've got some background noise, because the unit is never quiet. There's like 200 women here. When is it going to be quiet? Never. So he said, no, I can't let you record it again. So I said, oh my God. Yeah.
oh man, but
Yeah.
well, we'll figure it out. We'll work through it. So look, well, I am still home, so we can do this. So because I'm gonna record it now. So just so the people know, I guess tell your name and where you from, and like where you at.
If you want, so it could be easier for you, I can call you tonight
No, no,
whenever
no,
you're home.
no. I'm home now. No, we can do it now because I gotta go to my niece's game at 6 o'clock. So,
Okay, all right.
but I mean, we can probably do something again later tonight. I'm not sure what time I'm coming back home, but at least for right now, you can just what I mean, we can at least start it. So you can just pretty much say where who you are, where you from, and like what jail you locked up at.
Okay. Um, Martha Garnica. I'm from El Paso, Texas. I've been incarcerated almost 11 years for a marijuana weed offense. Um, they gave me 20 years, so I've been down 11 years. I've been in several institutions, but I'm housed at Carswell. I'm now waiting to do the LCP program, which is a faith-based program. I'm on the waiting list for that.
What kind of program is that?
It's a faith-based program. It's based like on your beliefs as far as religion.
Yes.
And you don't need to be specific religion. You don't have to be like Christian, Catholic. You can have your own beliefs, but it's a faith-based program. That's what it is.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's a program that brings people from different religious backgrounds together?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting actually. But when I got here, they told me that I was going to be in the April class. But now that I'm here, there's like 30 or 40 women waiting to go into the next class. So I might have to wait, for another 6 months to be able to get maybe in the October class.
Oh, okay. But I never heard that before. That's interesting. But
I'm sorry?
no, I said that sounds interesting. I never heard that before.
Yeah, it's very interesting. All the women that are in the program right now, they're all very, very happy with it. They're very proud of being able to do the program, complete the program. They said it's a really good program.
So that means you'll have people in there from Christianity, Judaism, Islam, and
College from a federal prison. Yeah, you can belong to any religion, whatever
any religious.
You believe in.
Oh yes.
As a matter of fact, you can be an atheist and not believe in anything, but you're still able to do the program.
Yeah, because in essence, regardless of the fact that atheist or agnostic still falls into a religious conversation.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. I had conversations with people that were atheist, agnostic when I was locked up. So at the end of the day, you still end up in the religious bag. Although you're trying not to be religious, you still end up in the religious bag. But okay, that's interesting. So, in brief, I mean, the newspaper articles, they put out what they put out, but from your perspective, what happened in regards to your case?
What happened to me? I'm sorry?
And from your perspective, what happened in regards to your case as dealing with this alleged offense of this marijuana thing?
The phone is really bad right here. In my perspective, what happened where?
In regards to your case.
What happened in my case?
Yes, because the paper has what they say they allege, which the paper don't allege anything. The paper is going by what the police tell them, of course the paper is alleging that you had conspired with individuals, but I remember from talking to you saying that's not the case and so forth.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you what I think happened in my case, since I was that's what you're asking, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think I got such a huge and draconian sentence because I was a federal agent. You know what I mean? So, and they felt that I didn't cooperate enough for them to. And the judge said, "No, I think you know more." And he basically said he was going to make an example out of me, even though it was just weed, and it wasn't even in my possession or anything about that. So he said he was going to make an example out of me, and when he broke down my sentence, he broke it down so much to the point where he had to give me consecutive sentences along with concurrent sentences to be able to get me or get to the 240 months, because actually the government had offered me 12 years, but my attorney said, no, don't take it, I think I can get you under 10 years, so I didn't take the plea deal, and he ended up giving me 20, when actually also the probation department had offered or had suggested from 6 to 7 years, and he tripled it basically.
Really?
But I think, yeah, but I really think it's because of the position that I held with the government. Because there's three people in my case, which was my ex-boyfriend, and he got 5 years. And the two people that actually were carrying the 73 kilos of marijuana, which is weed, they both got 11 months in prison.
They got wait
11 months.
11 months.
They got 11 months. One went to the camp. The other one went to, I think he finished his 11 months at the county. My ex-boyfriend got 5 years, and I got 20 years.
Yo, okay. Let me ask you. So, any of your co-defendants did they allegedly cooperate with the federal government? Allegedly.
No, I mean they really couldn't say anything. I know my nephew, who was one of the ones that was carried off, he was a passenger in the truck that had the weed. He basically just said, no, I don't know if my aunts knew about it or not, but the one that said that I knew about the whole thing was my ex-boyfriend. So it was a big thing. It was sold to an undercover cop, and it was an undercover, and they got me for. I introduced a friend of mine who was a customs agent to my ex-boyfriend. So that's how the whole thing started. The customs agent turned me into internal affairs, and that's the whole investigation. It just lasted maybe 30 days, the investigation.
Oh, all right. Okay, I see. But still, I mean, all right. I mean, I gotta look at.
And that's how they were able to get all my points, because they didn't charge me with it, but they upped my points by saying that I had special skills and special information about the bridges, and because I used to be an agent, a customs agent.
Right. So listen, okay, because you was an El Paso police officer too at one time, right?
Right, for 7 years, and then that went to customs.
So what happened when you was a El Paso police officer?
No, I just wanted to become a federal officer because supposedly, it was more money or whatever. But no, I left there, and I left there in excellent standing. I just wanted to transfer to a federal agency.
I know that, but I had read that there was an incident that occurred with two suspects, and they
when I got shot when I was I got shot when I was a police officer. I got shot. I went through 11 surgeries. It was a wanted man, and I was working solo at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I went and asked him for his ID. He jumped on me, and we struggled for my gun. And when he got a hold of the gun, I was holding his hand, but it was a semi-automatic. So when we were fighting for it, he pulled the trigger and he shot me. And then he took off running. So my left hand is pretty messed up. Two of my fingers are like useless. But I still have my hand and everything, But I went through 11 surgeries, a series of 11 surgeries.
damn. Okay, so when you was an El Paso police officer, do y'all ride one to a car or two to a car?
A car accident?
No, El Paso police officers, do they ride one to a car or two to a car?
Do we ride a what? I'm sorry?
Oh, 1 second. I said, do the El Paso police officers, do they ride one person to a car or two people to a car?
Two. It's usually, unless you're working day shift and you have a full crew. This call is from a federal prison. Day shift is usually solo, one person. But evening and graveyards, usually a full crew, which is two people to a car. But that night I was working solo because it was what we call a skeleton crew, which is there was no officers. So I was riding solo.
Oh, okay. And so you said you was driving. You said, but you seen an individual. What was he doing?
I lost, and then there was this guy that was just laying right there, and we had a lot of problems with homeless people, and they use
Yeah.
drugs and stuff.
Yes.
So I stopped to check him out, and I see him, so I did. And when I stopped and just put the leg on him, he just jumped on me. He just attacked me when I asked him for his ID. And
Oh.
yeah, and I couldn't. I called out my location and stuff, but I had my light on one hand, my radio on the other. So when he jumped on me, like everything flew, and it was just a fight for my life. Basically, he went for my gun, and when he went for my gun at the academy, you taught to just pull down on the holster. So I was pulling down, and he was pulling up, so the whole holster came off. So it was just crazy. So the gun, when he came out with a gun and he pointed it at me, I was holding like the barrel, because I knew if I was holding the barrel, it wouldn't go anywhere because it was a semi-automatic. But when we slipped, he had his finger on the trigger, and he shot me. When we fell, his finger just pulled the trigger and he shot me. So I
Oh.
was wearing gloves, so it didn't, it went through the glove, and of course, through my hand and stuff, and it took out the two knuckles on my left hand, like the print. So it was a terrible thing.
Oh. Damn. Was he arrested?
No, because he fled the scene. You know what I mean? We were like, my district is right by the border. Paso Texas is a border town with Juarez. So he ran from where this happened to the border. It's maybe like 2 miles. So he ran back to Mexico.
Oh, get out of here. That's crazy. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, I said that's crazy. So listen, I see the thing is beeping.
Yeah. So do you want me to call you later at night, or tomorrow? When is a good time for you?
Well, you can try to call me back later tonight, like you did yesterday, and um maybe I'll be back here. But either or, you can call, and I'll still speak to you. At least we got something, and then okay. Well, you heard the call cut off. So I intend I'm gonna have a part two. But I wasn't prepared when she called. She was supposed to have called early this morning. I was supposed to did the interview or whatever. I mean, then I could probably got two in because she has a interesting history, interesting story. She has a history when she was the El Paso police officer. Then she has a history when she was the Customs Border Patrol agent. So, but we'll get more to her story. And the sentences though, she got 20 years, and the other people got 11 months and 5. That's crazy. But I'm gonna look up. I have the articles, which the article is posted, is listed in the beginning of the video, so anybody can do their own research or whatever. I'm gonna look into it just out of curiosity to see, kind to verify, not to verify like I'm trying to expose her or anyone for lying, because like I said, this show is about, it's an outlet for people to express their side of what happened. Or I'm not a prosecutor. I'm not here to relitigate their case or anything of that nature like that. And normally, in real life, I don't let people just be lying to me and beat me in the head. I usually will call them out, but in this case, that's not what the purpose is. So with that, stay tuned for part two. With that, I'm out. AQ, peace.